Another tube viewer. Welcome to my channel. 싹둑. Welcome to my channel. 무벌. Welcome to my channel. 하프너. Welcome to my channel. 나튼. Welcome to my channel. 오그레비스토 19. Welcome to my channel. 웰컴 투 마이 채널.
Can I help you?
Spare a coin for a poor beggar.
Oh, she's sleepy. Take a look. I'd better get going. already? What's taking up?
보상 같은 건 없니? 있는 게 뭐니? 비 오는데 어디라도 들어가자. 아, 찝찝해. 걷고 싶다.
Need a ride?
51만 1980. 웰컴 투 마이 채널. 스리즈비. 웰컴 투 마이 채널.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar meeting. You mark the date and
She likes dust.
내가 기필코 널 얹어놓으니?
Tools, rails, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's
날
tax
동료로 관리하기 때문이야.
for the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
날씨
I'll
개구리.
let you in.
기분
Just
잡쳤어.
let me unlock the gate.
Perhaps I should be more grateful for this opportunity. Not many Khajiits
Gate's
say that they
unlocked.
have visited
You can head
Skyrim.
inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The
불러놓고
Thieves Guild has
보인다.
Maven Blackbriar.
웰컴 투 마이 채널.
One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time. I've never seen Mule this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
뭔데
I
이리
know I-
우습게?
But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
내가 왜 그 수많은 계단 중간에 있었는지 기억이 안 나.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
뭔가
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex and the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. So basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Be seeing you around.
인사 좀 하지.
Welcome to my channel.
Wow,
Welcome
so
to
many
my channel.
fishes. What? No, she didn't steal any. Really?
That's close enough.
커맨더 로드. Welcome to my channel.
You're a stranger here too, huh? I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? That's a shame. Too many people in Riften share your view, and look where it's getting them. It's going to take more than just myself and Eren to help this city. It has to want to help itself first. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago. It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason, so I stayed. Safe travels. Well met, friend. How can I help you? Safe travels.
Welcome to my channel.
So much water here. Don't splash her.
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lass?
The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn the septim of it honestly. I can tell.
Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquid.
It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called him on it. That's what I'm talking about. Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste?
We're not kicking you out.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, Since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Madesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branchet and leave it behind. Aye, that he was. And you sniffed him out because he broke one of the cardinal rules of our business. He got greedy. He was told to run the scam on merchants, but he smelled the gold on you, and his judgment went out the window. Actually, I admire how you handled the situation. You kept your cool and you didn't kill him. That's the mark of a professional thief. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Take a look. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
She likes it here. Lots of fishies, and it's not so cold.
Ingredients. I'll have them all.
Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only
Thanks for the
20
bushel of
cents
apples,
each.
Maurice. Oh, they're wonderful. How did you keep them so fresh?
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Shasta.
Well met, friend. How can I help you? It's been difficult. I've taken the... If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my... It was Eren. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Lifton, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed. Safe travels.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your
Come to
enemies
see
death
Ballerman
like a
perform
giant.
miracles with steel, eh?
20 gold coins, and all this could be
Smithing's
yours.
been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery. But what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. A flame Atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Can
Buying and selling fine jewelry here. Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you. Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore. Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fat Salve, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild. Safe travels, Landstrider.
날씨 개구리네.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onric. You should try it sometime. Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. Nivenor thinks I'm wasting my time trying, but I disagree.
Where's her gold?
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Mara Mall over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of war is driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help. I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course. Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Remember to give at the temple.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from
elixir
Grelka.
for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septums each.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Rare trinkets
Looking to
and the
stay
finest oddities from Morrow.
Okay, lass. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this.
짜릿한 뭔가
All meat
없을까?
guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
This way, everyone. Over here. Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Welcome to
Patience,
my
friendship.
channel.
This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is a real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Balma Blood Elixir. Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves? The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legend. Were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock.
My sources.
Oh, no, you don't. Is someone there?
The contents are genuine. The one and only.
Fresh meats and produce.
Mystical
Get
beings
them
who
before
live in
they're gone.
legend. Were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection.
What do you think you're doing?
Contents are genuine.
Hey, watch what you...
The one and only.
Fresh meats and produce.
Mystical
Get them
beings
before
who
they're
live in
gone.
legends. Were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own
All
protection.
meats
But I can
guaranteed,
promise you
clean
that
and
the
free
contents
from
are
rock
genuine. One sip of the elixir and... Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
As crisp as a winter's morning.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Buy armor from Grelka.
Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
The fairest prices and the highest quality.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften. A tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
All right, Branche. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
Looking to stay alive? Why
Wait,
take a
what's this ring?
chance?
This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branche.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my
All
entire
right,
life.
I'll entertain
We
you
can
a
do
bit
this
more.
one of two ways.
Go on.
You can walk with me up to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But
Buy some armor and
Very
live to
well.
tell about it.
야옹씨, 웰컴 투 마이 채널.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Buying and selling
Visiting
fine
Riften?
jewelry here.
All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
힙스, 웰컴 투 마이 채널.
All meats guaranteed.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
If I can be of assistance, then I will gladly do so. What do you want? If doing so will please you, then let's trade.
블러드러스트를 웰컴 투 마이 채널. 커뮤니티 쇼케이스. 웰컴 투 마이 채널.
What visions shall behold my sight today?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship. Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. The bunkhouse isn't an inn. I'd recommend the Bee and Barb. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it. Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do. Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out. Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
넌 뭐야?
Looking to stay alive?
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my good wife, Drifa. Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse since. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again. Remember to give at the temple.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Vegetables as crisp.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want? Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture? Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the strings around this city. She's always welcome in Mistveil Keep, and between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influential friends within the Empire. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems. You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation? If word gets around that I bedded her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway. Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected. I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands. Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out. Well, I'd be careful if I were you. I hear the Nords hunt them for some kind of initiation rite. Not all of them end up victorious. The last traveler that traded me some said he found them at a place called Ancient's Ascent. Careful though. Rumor has it a dragon makes its home there. It's Riften's name for the sewers beneath our feet. Absolutely disgusting. If you fancy keeping your purse filled with gold and your head on your shoulders, I'd stay out of those awful tunnels. They live below the streets in the ratway like dirty animals. And trust me, they're no better than the vermin that slink out of there for scraps. They make it difficult for decent people to earn a living. Of course, not many decent people live here in the first place. Be careful looking for those teeth. Those little bastards are dangerous.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Relva.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
러버슬레이어. 웰컴 투 마이 채널. 레몬 주스 드시기. 웰컴 투 마이 채널.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Ah, I'm not afraid of anything out here. Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot. Not me. I'm no weakling. In fact, I bet I got the strongest arms in all of Skyrim. Oh, sounds like I've got a challenger. Tell you what, how about a friendly wager just between us? I bet you my entire purse of septums I could beat you in a fistfight. You match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in. I don't blame you. If I were in your shoes, I'd chicken out too. Well, offer still stands if you ever want to have a go. Been stuck with the name for years. I've been riding horses since I was a lad. Nothing I liked more. But as I got bigger, so did my mounts. Then one day, I was drunker than I've ever been, Mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in two. Haven't ridden since. Of course. Thank you. Here, this is for you. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is. I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it. Mm-hmm.
합스파리오. 웰컴 투 마이 채널.
What visions shall behold?
She likes it here. Lots of fishes, and it's not so cold.
내가 왜 그 수많은 계단 중간에 있었는지 기억이 안 나.
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place. This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists. Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap. What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Savannah. I don't know why I bother.
춤이라도 출까?
Any luck getting the marks from those men? Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
남나야 이쁘다고 생각해. 물론 나보다.
What is it?
딱히 널 따라다니는 이유는 네가 날 동료로 관리하기 때문이야. 참, 자존심 상해.
What in the name of oblivion do you want? Of course, nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Out of my way.
짜릿한 뭔가 없을까?
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
마음에 안 들어 여기.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Let us have some fun while we are here.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
레이카 미츠 키리카. Welcome to my channel.
I'm right behind you.
Welcome to my channel.
Why do you pursue me?
Nice bow, she likes it.
You
Light,
must
steady,
take the lexicon.
and the string is easy
Free
to
me
draw.
of my burden.
She will keep it.
It's done. I won't go back to a Watson's cell. I won't.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden. The memories, I cannot stand them. You must take them away, return them to Abundshenzel. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now. You must bring it to Abundshenzel. In the west, return it to them. It must go back. It is done. I won't go back to Abundshenzel. I won't.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Jewelry here. Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
I've never seen Myeong this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Well met, friend. How can I help you? Safe travels.
Buy some
Be
armor.
sure to care for your appearance. Image is most important.
Can I help you?
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery. My job at the Riften Fishery is in danger. The owner, Molly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me. It is our most favorite company. I'm not sure what it's made from, but I can tell you that once you've had a taste, you'll never crave anything else. The Dunmer came up with the stuff a long time ago. Very illegal and very hard to come by. I got mine off a merchant ship in Solitude. Worst mistake I ever made. Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me. Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began. I overheard Bolli say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. If it wasn't for skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city. All my gold, completely gone. Now I have to start over. I'll never use skooma again, although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless. Bolli is a good man. He pays us well and watches out for us. I used to work at the Blackbriar Meadery, but in Darin and I never saw eye to eye. That elf has no patience at all. It's probably for the best anyway. I'm far better at fishing than working in a meadery. You've been kind. I thank you.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
I'm feeling much better now, thanks to you.
Hey, don't look at me. So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
What is it?
Welcome to my channel.
Where does your search take us, my ever-wandering friend?
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, lady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard.
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments. Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing! Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy. The blue thing? But even the simplest harmonic field is composed of entirely... Wait just a moment. The blue thing... Yes, I can see your point. Draw out the necessary energies using a Jarl apparatus. But wait, what about soul reversal? You must be aware of the consequences when using the apparatus near an open magic field. Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every household across Tamriel, but not anymore. Hold on, you've given me a brilliant idea. Just as calipers hold materials in place, a soul siphon can hold magic fields in place. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right? Are you completely insane? Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time. It solves all of my problems and keeps the field stable. Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about? Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar... No, too messy.
So much water here.
Well, at any rate,
splash
organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments. As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer Stirring Spoon, my Orichalcum Ingot, and my Grand Soul Gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you. Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help. Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer's spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead. Fellstar Farm, I believe it's called. The Orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn. I don't know why I didn't just take it with me. And last is the Soul Gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial Alchemy Shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh well. Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning. Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently. Good journey to you.
You want to talk? Finish those jobs for Brynjolf first.
I could have left it behind. I could have put it back where it came from. Stop. I won't go back to it. I won't.
Here we go! Hold on!
She keeps her gold close.
Welcome to Riften. What can I do for you? It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning? Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften. Good. Report back to me when your task is complete. Good journey to you.
Still here.
러버 슬레이. 웰컴 투 마이 채널. 멜롱 드시듯이. 웰컴 투 마이 채널.
The air is nice here, so crisp and welcoming.
Her hair has bristled up. Stop practicing that witchcraft.
이런 곳은 후딱 정리해. 귀찮으니까.
크레이지 시니컬 웰컴 투 마이 채널 세신123 웰컴 투 마이 채널.
What visions shall behold my sight today? I wonder.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard too? Truth is, I'm really nervous. I haven't done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you.
recruits. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
She wonders if there's...
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn Guard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want? Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That was good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You
And
Vigilants
sure to
would never
care
train.
I know
your
what you
appearance.
think of us.
Image
You think we're
is
soft,
most
that we're
important.
cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness, then are granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there?
I'll meet you in Dim Hollow
Welcome
Crypt.
to my channel.
I owe these vampires a debt of vengeance.
My name is Akmir, sir.
Do I look like
Brother
a
Adelwald had been there not long ago. Said he found something of great importance. It must have been important to the vampires as well. For them to risk an open attack on the
My
Vigilance.
weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe.
Of course there are.
Wolves are attacking
Most of us spend our lives as nomads, traveling from place to place in our endless war against evil. I wish I could say how many we numbered, but only a privileged few knew that.
Let's see how
They're dead now.
Crossbow? I've
Yes.
never...
By destroying it, vampires hope to cripple our Order's activities in Skyrim. I suspect now it was Brother Adelwald's journals they were after. He was obsessed with ancient vampire artifacts and burial sites. The hall was a place of respite, learning, and comradeship, where a road-weary brother or sister could rest for a time in peace and comfort. Most of our learning could be found there. We always studied our enemies, so we might better learn how to defeat them. But, of course, those days are gone now. Extend our watch over.
You're skilled with the bow, but Maurice is much better.
Take a deep breath.
We should have a competition sometime. She likes these dumb guys. They hate the
넌
undead
말
as Maurice
못하니?
does.
Takes some getting used to.
Ensure to care for your appearance. Image is most important.
뭔가 루제
Let it out as you fire.
춤이라도 출까?
That's it.
짜릿한 뭔가 없을까?
유니버스 웰컴 투 마이 채널.
내가 왜 그 수많은 계단 중간에 있었는지 기억이 안 나. 내가 기필코 널 언젠가.
Yeah. I lost 2 wives to vampires. I will avenge them. It's good to know that I will not have to do it alone. I'm glad this Dawn Guard exists. Fight well.
좀 더운데? 날 좀 시원하게 해주지 않겠어? 다 벗고 일광욕 하고 싶네. 이런 날은 에어컨 빵빵하게 틀어놓고 커피 한 잔 때려야겠네. 이상하게 꼬였네. 아, 더워. 다 벗고 물놀이 하고 싶네. 딱히 널 따라다니는 이유는 네가 날 동료로 관리하기 때문이야. 참, 자존심 상해. 난 말이야 이쁘다고 생각해. 물론 너보다.
Still here.
What visions shall behold my sight today? I wonder.
(223억 1885만 1123) 웰컴 투 마이 채널.
마음에 안 들어 여기.
Let's check out the market. You never know what you might find.
여긴 거지촌인가? 뭔데 이리 으슥해?
No more! I yield! I yield! I'm getting out of here.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. Ooh, you've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Maybe we can stop at one of the lakes? And you could fish for her, yes?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
I don't know.
Someone there.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug. You're making me angry.
페니 밑줄 G47. 웰컴 투 마이 채널.
여긴 거지촌인가?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gems.
넌 뭐야?
I don't know, Drop. Over here!
What is it? All right then. Ensure to care for your appearance. Image is most important.
넌 말 못하니? 뭔데 이리 우습게? 이상하게 꼬였네. 딱히 널 따라다니는 이유는 네가 날 동료로 관리하기 때문이야. 참, 자존심 상해.
다크마스크 75. 웰컴 투 마이 채널.
내가 왜 그 수많은 계단 중간에 있었는지 기억이 안 나.
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
짜릿한 뭔가 없을까? 난 말이야 이쁘다고 생각해. 물론 너보다. 마음에 안 들어 여기. 한숨이라도 풀까?
What visions shall behold my sight today? I wonder.
Maybe we can go to the fishery, yes?
내가 기필코 널 언제
What do you want?
I'm telling you, this one is different.
If you're looking for conversation,
We've all heard
the
that
flagon
one
is the
before,
place.
Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Calling me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Ursi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Of course you'll get a cut. We take care of our own. Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. I'll be here when you're done.
Yes, is there something you need? Then you have found him. How can I be of service? A ring, you say? I haven't found a trinket yet that I couldn't appraise. Then I'm curious. Why did you seek me out? What is it that you wish to learn?
She's got a full body of evil. As though someone has already ransacked her
You
body.
should know that my knowledge of magic is rudimentary. I can tell if there is an enchantment, but if you want specifics, you'll have to seek out a mage. Let me see the ring. Curious little trinket. I have the information. Not so fast. I have done you a service, and you must pay me for it. Your companion. She is quite beautiful, yes? I would not mind to spend some time with her. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you the information you seek in return for one night alone with her. All right, no need for violence, but you certainly cannot blame me for trying. In good conscience, 300 gold, and I will reveal all to you. No need for all that. Get her away. Here, take the damn notes. Ah, you again. I can't say I'm surprised. Most of this lot down here are thieves, because they can't do much else. Books can be hard to turn over for a profit, so they see them as mostly worthless. Anonymity creates opportunity. In this line of work, those that reveal secrets do not live long. Did I say I wouldn't tell? I meant that you'll find a nod that goes by creep down here somewhere. Yeah. Just why would I do that? In the Warrens, friend. This is my turf and my people. You can't intimidate me here. Alright, you win. Please, don't be so loud. I was out searching for Mark when I happened on what looked like an abandoned shack. Being the curious type I am, I went inside to look around and
So many fishes.
instead of dust, I
What?
found
No,
an
she
old
didn't steal
Khajiit.
anything. Really?
I drew my knife and told him that I wouldn't hurt him if he stayed still. And he said I could have anything I wanted as long as I didn't take that book. So, naturally, I assumed the book was extremely valuable. I took it, and he tried to stop me, so I struck him. It's not my fault. I didn't mean to kill him. Just wound him a little. If he just stayed where he was, like I said. And to top it all off, the book was worthless. Oh, if the leaders find out.
오루카지. Welcome to my channel.
Wait. Please spare me. I'll mark it on your map. There, it's right there. I can go now, right? No!
She would have preferred to kill him herself. But at least she doesn't have to dirty her claws on such scum.
하얀 먹문. Welcome to my channel.
What was that? Is someone there? There's the
Inkpot, stone, bucket, book, knife. Bucket, knife.
He'll tell you, just ask.
Stone.
You don't even need to ask.
No.
He'll
No.
tell you anyway.
No. Knife. Yes. Book. Yes. Bucket. Yes. Inkpot. No.
I'm gonna eat well tonight.
I yield. 덤벼봐.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
스티커.
Delphine?
웰컴 투 마이
How do-
채널.
So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive. You'd better come in then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment.
No more. I yield.
This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather things. I need this. No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annual?
Inkpot,
One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
로반맨 000 웰컴 투 마이 채널 인요 웰컴 투 마이 채널
Is someone there?
Be wary, for we are surrounded.
Someone do something!
There is no gloom in death.
You're confident in your beauty, yes? You can have anyone you want.
Ensure to care for your appearance. Image is most important.
hair has bristled up. Stop practicing that witchcraft.
What visions shall behold my sight today? I wonder.
고생했네. 하지만 더 고생해야지.
Stop! Thief! Ah! Help! That your best? Huh?
Need a ride? You can get a room at the Bee and Barb, but mind your coin purse. It's no secret the Thieves Guild makes its home here. Oh, and if you meet Maven Blackbriar, stay on her good side. This is her city, and nobody else's. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Where does your search take us, my ever wander?
왜그 수많은 계단 중간에 있었는지 기억이 안 나. 계단 중간에 있었는지 기억이 안 나. 왠지 익숙한 곳이네. 내가 곁에 있고 널 안다. 예쁘다고 생각해. 물론 너보다. 뭔가 이제
Mama, you're back. Could you give me an allowance?
I can barely tolerate our closeness on Earth.
Thanks, Mom.
What's that? Who the elves? Your children? Your very bright? And what does the end?
Need something?
Make it
Lead the way.
짜릿한 뭔가 없을까?
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
구름집으로 가는 여성.
I'll head back home if you need me.
여기요.
Thank you. The pain is already easing.
이상하게 꼬였네.
You've been a good friend. That means something.
Ah, hello, my Nord friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? An archer, eh? I've got just what you need. Thank you very much for your business.
What visions shall behold my sight today? I wonder.
홍어의 달빛. 웰컴 투 마이 채널.
집 청소 좀 해. 더 좋은 집 없니? 물론 나쁘진 않아. 그냥 그렇다고.
Ensure to care for your appearance. Image is most important. What visions shall behold my sight today? I wonder.
Those companion guys smell like dogs. Don't let them bite her.
구름지구로 보낼 녀석이 있는데 여기였던가?